Amanda Zurawski and Kaitlyn Kash, two of the leading voices in Texas in the fight for women's reproductive rights, are in D.C. today as 2025 marks 3 years since the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
We know that this fight is going to be a very long one.
3 years after the Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization decision overturned the constitutional right to abortion under Roe v. Wade, the fight still continuing in Texas and across the country.
This is our lives, and so we're going to continue to show up and demand the care that we deserve.
Reproductive rights advocates Amanda Zurawski and Kaitlyn Kash are in the nation's capital today, sharing their stories of how lack of access to abortion access in Texas nearly cost them their lives. Zurawski says she was denied abortion care after experiencing preterm pre-labor rupture of membranes at 18 weeks.
So many storytellers are coming forward and sharing their stories and saying this isn't right.
Zurawski and Kash were part of a lawsuit against the state in which the Texas Supreme Court rejected a challenge brought forth by 20 women who said they were denied medically necessary abortions. The courts ultimately ruled that medical exceptions in the state at that time were broad enough.
I think a really important piece that came from the lawsuit was we were saying we're here and you need to listen to us.
During this most recent Texas legislative session, Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed into law Senate Bill 31, what many call the Life of the Mother Act. It clarifies exceptions to prohibited abortions based on a doctor's reasonable medical judgment, addressing confusion and limiting potential legal risk for medical professionals providing care in emergency situations.
I'm optimistic, but I'm concerned because a ban is still a ban. And whenever you are restricting access to care, that can cause problems.
Kash was forced to leave Texas to seek necessary reproductive care after learning her child could suffer from health risks and even cause an intense pregnancy.
I get a little emotional about this, but I've got friends who watch their wives nearly bleed out.
The Texas legislature recently moved to make it illegal for cities like Austin and San Antonio to allocate funds for those families seeking to travel out of state to get abortions.
The last thing that should be added is another layer of frustration or confusion or trauma.
We have to find a solution to this problem. This is not a political issue. This is our lives.
Jamal Kennedy, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.